You rat. What did I do? Why do you have to be an hour late? Because we were celebrating my little brother's birthday. Wrong with me being an hour late. I have to decide between you and Willie. That's just how it goes, matey. Just how the wind blows. If he's streaming today, he said he was. He just said it's gonna be a little late. Game got an update. Yeah. Tons of new shit. Was your dinner fun? Did you have a grand old time? The food was good. What fun sounds. That's what it sounds like when I go into my backpack. How was my day? I was really tired throughout all of it, and I really want to sleep. Be crazy if I talked to you in person. Imagine that. Don't want that. You don't want that. You and Wayne doesn't ask me how my day is. I wasn't finished answering my question. Slow your roll there. Slow your roll. I'm very tired. I took a nap at work. And I was almost gonna take a nap during dinner. Because I'm so sleepy. Energetic about an hour until I left. I lost all my energy, then let's happen and I went to bed, then pool. You're gonna piss yourself? Don't do that. How was your day today, Cordy? Channel excess converts to memory negates hexes. Okay. That's how that. Okay. I see. I get it now. Okay. Epic. You can go to bed. I could also shit myself and then rub it on the walls, but you know, you can do a lot of things. Doesn't mean you should do them. I think the masses will understand. I'm gonna go grab a monster just because you said that. You did this. Doing good. Probably gonna replay Deltarune because I missed a lot first playthrough. What are there routes in? I know like you can like kill the guys or you can not kill the guys or you can kill some of the guys. No spoilers. Does that actually change anything? I'll just do the opposite of whatever Willie did. I'll probably just kill them. Don't tell me what Willie did. I'll just kill them. That's what I did in the first one. I found out you couldn't get the good ending during your first playthrough. You had to do a neutral and then a good ending. So I just spared them all the first time for no reason. I got mad and I did genocide route the second time around. Get me one, son. Kinda. Yeah, they added a ton of new shit. They added difficulty modes. They added 3 new gifts for every guy. Now I feel like I gotta play the game again with every single guy. Despite proper inbreeding of the strongest blood, however, the apprentices are prone to meekness and a sickly nature, and thus they must be carefully tucked away from the tainting power of common folk in a place properly cushioned for their care. Sometimes we must fish them out of said cushions, but their power yields tremendous results should they survive to adulthood. Thankfully, this problem has been recently remedied by the new ascendant bloodline. Clearly, the intermarrying of cousins was not enough to ensure robust power. Even closer relations shall now produce new, more powerful boys for the Noatorium to guide. In fact, a new round of even paler boys, gods, how pale, shall arrive at the keep this very night. Log of caretaker Quelescent, 21st of his name. There's incest in this game. We don't perform if you save them. Sorry if that's a spoiler. No, it's okay. That's kind of how it is, you know? That's kind of how it is. I mean, that's the way it was in the original Undertale 2, I would say. Well, it's more fun, like, story-wise. Because they say funny things, and I'm like, haha, what a kidder, this guy. And then when I kill them, they don't say funny things. But the game is funner. Because you get to fight the good bosses. Name your cat Clover because it's black. Get it like Black Clover. I've never seen that show. His eyes are kind of green. They were like a really pretty green. I named him Clover. Have a good night. Go to bed. Take it easy, dude. Okay, I guess I'll start over from this guy then. Or should I? Gain 2 empower per impulse. Retain half of your empower each turn. Momentum is converted to impulse. Each turn gain 2 empower per impulse. Casting a wild spell, gain 2 charged. Each fight inscribed your opening hand with charge. And overheating gain 12 heat limit. Double your heat limit the first 2 times you overheat. Okay. When gaining heat, gain 1 power. Hold on, my cat doesn't want to be around me anymore. I'm back. Yeah, they changed a ton. Firelion Mask. When casting an Echo, gain Mirror. Turn gain power equal to half of your heat. Gain 80 gold. Spells you learn are embiggened. That scared me. Happy 3rd of July, Gromy. God bless America and nowhere else. And thanks for the 32 months. Happy 3rd. It's my favorite day in all of July. The 3rd. There really is no better day in this good old month of July. No other day even comes close. Did they make you usable? When ending combat with any heat gain 1 lethal? Yeah. Oh, I feel like they completely changed your stuff, didn't they? Hold on. Yeah, they completely changed all of your gifts because they were all ass. I'm so happy for you. I forgot the 4th of July existed until now. Independence, independence. That's what I'm saying. You're always heat-proofed. Remove all heat each turn. Each turn gain a power equal to your maximum heat from last turn. Gain a heat enchantment ring. When heat-proof, gain the heat from any spells you dismiss. Convert all fire to wild and wild spells. Hit your left pinky with 8 inscribe. I'm seeing a lot more like... These definitely have a lot more usage. That's good. Mods. Who's this handsome fella? Okay, we'll give it a go. How I wish to have been born in that past age when Barzer, the first magus, proved a common man or maid could wield elemental forces and so teach the pure of blood. When honor was honor and our maguses were heroes. We still have the same maguses, but the past 1,000 years have not been kind to their mental state. Their spells are of great scale, and thus we hope our noble apprentices shall learn from their ways, but fell omens are afoot. When Barzer fought the battle of the Blood Plain, he spent 7 apprentices' lives to achieve victory. No longer are our maguses so careful. We must ensure they are properly monitored in mentoring their surveying apprentices, as in stopping the boys from falling to the call of the void. They are our last and only hope. Their stump of the tripler. Archivist note, Barzer the first magus appears to have forgotten himself. Common sensor working to restore memory. Is that him? Is that me? Damage spells are multiplied by your total lethal and remove all lethal. Spell cast with both middle fingers are cast twice. Until the first power gained each turn, you can only gain 1 power once per turn. This is a single spell cast at the beginning of combat. Wild spells cast twice. Hit your left pinky with 1 mirror and the other finger with 1 block. Dear uncle, you are cordially invited to my birthday. I hope you can make it this year. Signed, your niece. Where did the music go? Is it still off from last time? It is. Wonder. There we go. Oh, and there's new events on the map too. I recognize those eyes, truly I do. Always such kind faces. Please, it's time for us to leave this place. The warden must be put to rest. Take this, kind blood. Broken arcane inscribed shorten ring. Gain 1 inscribed shorten once per turn when this finger casts a spell containing arcane. Grab 1 random spell with shorten. What does that mean? Oh, I like his hands. The freak. In a scry token, learn a damage spell, learn a spell. Okay. Redo, undo, okay. Alright. It was 5 damage to all enemies cast twice. In 1 lethal when casting a big spell. I do like big spells. These spells might be too big though. Got a big spell in your pants, or are you just happy to see us? Why didn't you take a guess, buddy? Wow, really? Wait, why? Does 5 damage to all enemies twice. Deals, yeah, it's 10 damage. So why does this kill you? Kills you? Why? In one lethal and casting, so it does look like a spell, only smaller. Not understanding. Oh, because of this. Maybe. Let's see. Something happened. I'm not quite sure what it was. Make a choice. Okay. Oops, I should have cast it over here. With shorten. Grab one random soul with shorten. Oh, here we go. You little fibber. Look at me. Oh, I just made it one little token smaller. Trying to sabotage my... What do you mean? I told you it would be late today. But I told you so. Why is it doing so much? Even I do not know the ways of my wizarding. Combine 2 cantrips. Ooh. Hold on. Maybe even cancelled. I said maybe though, so you know. You can't get mad at me actually. Comes the brakes, pal. I'm sorry. Little fence rider. $33. Calm it down, son. Calm it down. One of those people who says in Minecraft after making defamatory statements. Man, no I don't. I'm gonna kill you for real. This is a threat against your life. This is a real threat against your real life. I'm gonna beat the real stuffing out of you. himself. You're of her kin, please kill the warden. You must see her and you must see our freedom. Use one of these kind blood. Not gonna lie. Oh. Reverse spell recipe. You could make a good Mexican Hitler. I don't really like Mexicans though. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Can you wear a fake mustache? Be a Mexican Hitler. Oh, like I dress up like him? Not the Hitler of Mexicans. Okay. We had a little bit of a misunderstanding on our hands. Your ego is showing. Where? You to damage, lose one spell for each. Lose one for each spell dismissed. That's not very kind of you, blood. Viva la final solution. Oh, okay. I see. I get it now. Man heavily resembles only use me blade. What does that mean? I don't think I know what that means. I don't think I know what that means. Gain dizzy. I don't want to be dizzy. They should be dizzy. It's a weird way to say it. He's only used me blade the guy whose foot rotted off. Something happened, but I don't know what. Only use me foot. Well, he doesn't anymore. It rotted off apparently. Is he waiting to answer the question? I don't know who that is, so I can't answer the question. You're asking me to name strangers. I can't do that. I don't know him. What do you need to know things to answer questions? I've been taking the context pill. I'm taking the context pill. Most honorable, kind blood, we will be free. I found these lodged in the warden's back. Pick one. My old spell is cast twice. I only got one of those, and I kind of, alright. It's okay. You dismiss a single spell casted at the beginning of combat. Damage spells are multiplied by your total lethal and remove all lethal. But I have no way of gaining more lethal. I already use it. I guess I can use Curse Breaker, but, you know. Do Dreamcatcher, I suppose. When someone asks me for directions to a place I don't know, I just say shit. That's good. That's good stuff. Combine 2 cantrips. What does this entail? Oh, that's shit. I need fire, arcane fire. But it won't give it to me. This just seems kind of bad for me. Ask me when Cordy's birthday is. When is Cordy's birthday? On a utility spell. Yesterday? I missed it? Say it ain't so. I'll learn a utility spell. It's that easy. I won't hug in gold. I'm so hungry. Zealot. I don't like lying. I don't think you should do it. You should turn over a new leaf draft. It's not lying. What is it then? Now you're gonna gaslight me? It gets worse and worse. A lie? I would need to know the truth. I don't think that's how it works. I agree with Draft on this one. I think you're both just stupid. Oops, I've been forgetting to dismiss my spells. I said you're gonna get beat up tomorrow by a clown. Am I lying or telling the truth? You're talking out of your ass. Also, it's not a... We won't know until tomorrow comes. And the events come to pass. There's a difference. Not really. Oh yeah, these are my favorite boys. You just admitted it? No, I didn't. Fuck. Oops. Big oops. Big on the oops right now. Good line, you're telling the truth. You gave a third hidden option. Haha, he called you gay. Haha, little gay boy. You can't say that. That's not your word. Between you and me, I think you're just mad. You're just mad because you had a bad theory yesterday, and you know it's gonna be wrong. It's okay. I won't toss it in your face too bad when you're wrong and incorrect. Can't say my word because you're a prude. I've let you say your word. Wingle. That's a good word. That should be the new word. You should get a better word. Fucking kill you over this theory. Wingle. If your theory's right, I'll play FF12. That's how confident I am that it's wrong. Wait, what? What? Fuck you. Don't forget to wingle to the polls. How could I ever forget? I'll kill you. Where are all the good spells at? He instantly dies. Though I haven't a clue as to why. Okay. Alright. Fortnite. Beatbox and say the words Fortnite. Fortnite. For your selflessness, kind blood, pick your prize. In one madness at the start of each fight. I suppose dismissed. I think Pretty would make a good skittish bard. Oh, it's the fingering game. It got a big update. New map events. Every character gets 3 new relics. One character got completely reworked, which I'm very happy about. Because the character was complete hot ass. I'm talking absolute shit from a butt. Mike would be a Chinese tactician. I'd be like Artorias, but cool and 10 feet tall. You'd be like Artorias, but cool and 10 feet tall and wrong about his theories. Be a talking rat with a crossbow. I retract my statement. You can be Artorias but cool and tall. And your theories are right. I get to be a rat with a crossbow? That's awesome. I didn't know you were going to be nice to me. Wild Wall. Artorias the Obese Walker. Why do I need to be Chinese? Because they were the best tacticians. You feel Chinese? Going through a very Chinese time of my life right now. I'm like the rules, man. You can fucking see me on stream. You just got a lot of Chinese vibes, dude. Sorry. I don't make the rules, okay? Oh, a slipper would draft for me. Because I'm Mexican. Draft would be gay. Ed QWERTY. Who would know? Or Grand Blue Fantasy? That's a gacha, right? I know you said it's also a fighting game or something. But it also has a gacha, right? Just happened to get a very important phone call. Totally. Anyway, bye. See you next stream. Bye bye. See you in Willie's stream when I end my stream. It is a fighting game. About the DLC. With a pre-order bonus. My guy yearns for the pre-order bonus. You hate to see it. I don't know what though, because I haven't played the game. Disappointed in you, draft. I do a lot of damage sometimes, and I don't really know why. I'm winning though, so it's okay. You want to see my main? Okay. Give you the one chance at redemption. He's a halfling with a big sword. This is why Gromy thinks you like midgets, man. Moonlight Greatsword. Comes with a box. Does she stand on that when she's fighting too? That'd be cool. Reflection. Only in her intro and outro cutscene. Oh. But I want to see the box. Oh, Shrine of One. What does that mean? Oh, it adds one. Okay. Oh, has 3 times. Yes, please. Slayer, a hexer. Going to work together to make sure I have a bad time. You're gonna move backwards, no, come back. I'm not finished with you. Bad time, skeletons on screen, Undertale mentioned. Dirty brother killer, you're so dirty. You're so dirty and stinky, you brother killer. You're so dirty and stinky. Oh, I bet you haven't had a bath in such a long time, you dirty brother killer. Oh, come over here so I can take a big whiff of you, you big dirty stinky brother killer. Oh, I can smell you from across the room. Oh, what? What am I doing? I lost consciousness for like 2 seconds. What's going on? This is a good spell. I like this spell. SBR September 25th, 11 episode season. Is it confirmed? Or are you doing that lying thing again? Okay, you've been missing for 3 years. That's 3 years of my life. No taxes, no jobs. Keep rambling about birds singing and flowers blooming. You told a little kid to go to hell. Oh, he deserved it. Even gonna lie to you. Thought there was some truth in there. Bro got a stink fetish. This isn't going my way. I'm not getting the good cards. See, these aren't the good ones. Give me something good, pal. Oh, won't you please? I want to know more about the Devil Spire Falls and its development stuff, so I joined the Discord for it. Literally the first thing I agree with is someone trying to make a goblin character sexy in the game. I'd say something mean, but I won't. I'm above such things. Why does this hurt me? Because you're hurting me. Oh, yeah, that do happen sometimes. That do be happening sometimes. Okay, you have something to say. I shouldn't. You should say this samurai sheep woman. Her design isn't fancy, but she does the cliche 50 slashes in one strike thing. Sometimes it's fun to just be a little like, you know. Your stream, we literally here to hear you say things. But there are some things, Michael, that should remain unsaid. Either everything's funny or nothing is Waynard. That's true, that's true. You got me there. Inscribe big. Upgrade spell effect. Boy, do I. Places my alteration though. Oh. Oh. This is the easy guy who I beat up for his lunch money. Why would you do this to me? Up, Obtrusion. Cool thing is, I don't have to use any of these. What if I do this? Take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I'm gonna cast it over here, not taking damage. I didn't get rid of my issue. Hmm. This isn't working the way I thought it would work out. Rather unfortunate, but you know, we make do. Where the good spells at? Let me clean this boy up. I can clean this boy up. If only you'd give me a chance. Looks like you'd likely find Nosra down here. He might be me. It might be me, an ancient spell. Thank you for bringing peace to the forest. Allow me to bestow our ancient wisdom. Siege. Study. Ooh. 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 Catastrophe. Fire arcane, fire arcane. Maybe. Maybe, you know? Rye. Let me get one of these. Let me get one of these, Chief. Let's try it out. The Pretender and the Bodyguard. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just do that one more game. Oh, it's because he's a coward, right? I'm somewhat of a wizard. For your selflessness, kind of blood, pick your prize. Thanks, little man. Utility spell. Wild Surge, gain 20 in power. Tyranny. Eat Aether Weave. I just take this one, I guess. I don't know, I'm not convinced. None of them were really speaking to me, you know? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Can I leave two of them at 1 HP? The only issue I have with the game right now is that, like, most of the time I don't really know what's happening. There's so many numbers going on. It's not as easy to track as something like Slay the Spire. My build is working very well. But I don't think I could tell you why. The Writer. Kushner and Hexer. Okay. Come back, I ain't finished with you yet. I ain't done with you. No more goons, just you and me. I'm going to kill you. See, I should have dismissed this so I could have drawn an extra spell next turn. So my thing would move along faster. Scared unleashing a powerful technique? What if I fucking kill you? But, okay, it's not quite working out, but... if you know. 2 in a row. Out of control. think this one's as good as one. Great spell effect. 105. The leech. He intends to gain the aspect of Earth. Whatever that means. Okay, now he's a threat. He's actually doing something. I feel like I would go through this fight without him ever actually attacking me. Okay. He's actually doing something. I'm vaguely threatened. Aspect of fire. Well, he's living a lot longer at least. Though he's not doing anything particularly interesting. I dare say. One more good turn, he's done. The issue now is getting one good turn. Oh. Wait, hold on. Lose 8 in power. This is the perfect turn to cast these. No, it's okay, pal. Oh yeah, it'll end with the Scary Monsters arc. You think so? How long is each episode? Are they all gonna be like mega long? They said it. Sometimes people say things and they aren't true draft, you know? I feel like we just had this conversation actually. Sometimes people don't say the truth. Bye bye. Oh, never mind. You're alive. Hmm. Was not anticipated. You're just skeptical of everything. Well, it's Netflix, you know. Oh, you got that? Ah, that's such a fucking pain. Genuinely such a fucking pain. You're such a fucking bother, man. God damn it. What's up, buddy? Come here. Over. Over. Good boy. Good boy. Who's your... This should be enough for you. Oh yeah, this is enough for you, absolutely. You're cooked, buddy. Yeah, he's just really strong because he just does a ton of damage really quickly. He doesn't need setup, he just does it like a fuck ton of damage from the get-go. In a game where you want to kill things as fast as possible, that's fucking great. I would have been like demolishing things if I got this one. The homunculus. A perfect abomination possessing all gifts but no purpose. Start of each turn, cast a random spell you're holding. Spell does not discard or exile. Dice always cast a spell with the longest recipe. Casting a wild spell, gain 1 spell dice. Inscribe power on any chance you're holding. Spell dice targets ritual spells first. Each dismissed spell shorten a random spell next turn. Casting a big spell, gain 3 power. Here at the end, I finally see the divine creature in its totality. Free from our meat prison, with the face of angels like a mask upon it. Yes, yes, the divine speaks through me. Note this, that scribe, I have seen the recipe to make a homunculus, and here give it as my last testament before man. Yes, yes, it is beautiful. Don't get me faces. For its mask, we need many faces. Dying account of the pin the far-seeing dictated to Melandrika the scribe. What the fuck was that? Did you cough? Yeah. It said cough right here, you see? Where my finger's wiggling. It says cough. I coughed. You cough funny? Well, that was meant to be a funny cough, yeah. It was meant to be a funny one, pal. Dear uncle, you're cordially invited to my birthday party. I hope you can make it this year. And your niece. The bone spell. Proof? You cough funny? That was also cough meant to be funny though. You can't tell bit from real life. I'm an unknowable entity to you. What is real and what is fake? You're just lying? Who's skeptical now? It's come full circle. Haha. You're a known fibber, though. Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Oh boy. My cat's so cute. The festering strike. Got a festering strike. Yeah. I don't even know which one of my spells did that. Festering strike. I'm not really sure I'm loving this guy a whole lot either. What is up with these guys? They're so cool. The little rodent men who know my niece and love her very much. And by extension, me. What is their deal? I think maybe this guy's supposed to be more of a long run kind of guy, maybe? Hmm. We just have to bone up. I have to get bony with it for real. Boom. And then boom. And then boom. Into boom. And that doesn't do damage at all. That makes you seem cooler than normal. Why? Oh, my bones. That was my cat. Yeah, buddy, you gotta watch where you're walking, pal. Over just completely slipped on nothing and kicked my mouse over. Pepsi scares me. I don't know when my lamp turned off. We're not even 2 hours in. I gotta bone up. I must bone up. It would be a waste. One of these. We bone up next turn though. What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Bleed, lose health? What's the difference between that and damage? That's probably, it probably lingers. Probably lingers. Oh, it goes through shield. Dahmer lighting? Can't just say that, man. You can't just say that about everything, okay? My strongest damaging spell right now is just using my bone ring. Why is bone ring so strong? Is it because it's rare? Not a lot of bone spells out there? Maybe. I think I could have killed him without taking damage, actually. Have to shift my spells over to the left. Lost hag. Oh, she's sleeping. Going to make you regret your existence. Yeah, I don't know. So far, this guy's a little slower than I'd like. He doesn't necessarily have a ramp up. It's just... He seems like a cast a lot of spells kind of guy, but it's like... So far, he just seems like a worse apprentice. Maybe I'm not seeing the vision, though, you know? Maybe I'm just not seeing the vision. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Cordy. Gonna stream the KCD board game. I thought about buying it. It's $200 though. With an extra 50 if you want the Groshen made of like real silver. Thought about buying it though. I don't got board game friends though. Nobody wants to sit down at a table and move the pieces around with me. It's so sad. Stream it. Stream myself. It is a 1 to 4 player game, I suppose. I'm gonna need a bigger table, bigger desk. Can I talk to you after stream like yesterday, pretty please? Sure. A show. Okay. Oh. What has he realized? I lied. I didn't go to bed. I went for a walk and caught 5 frogs. Please release them. They want to see their families. Little workplace romance. Me and QWERTY. I'm married to my work. Sorry, pal. You pissed on a frog once? Yeah, you fucking killed him. You rad bastard. I pick them up, snap a pig, and put them down. I pick them up, take a bite, and put them down. Like, I put them down, you know what I'm saying? Gotta show those little fellas who's boss, after all. Ain't nothing personal, Junior. I wonder if my piss tastes good. Says QWERTY for our audio-only listeners. The stirring strike. You know what it tastes like? I know you. You a little freaky. You have any 4th of July plans? My parents want me to come over, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. This one. Reverse spell recipe. Gonna be the armor god. That's the plan, I think. Feel the freedom coursing through my veins. Might shoot an immigrant. I don't know. I'm feeling a little free. Your parents are clingy. Yeah. I'll take a pendulum. Past this one. This one. I don't want that one though. Your foot down, Wayne. How do you feel about Mexico making it so far in the World Cup? I do not care about soccer. I think it's a really lame sport. Holy true. You're no longer Mexican. Because I don't like a bad sport. Just shattered my soul into 1 billion pieces. You know how long that's going to take to put back together? A while. My phone shattered into 1 billion pieces one time. They had to order the glue. The 1 billion pieces glue. They didn't have it. It was this whole ordeal. I can cast a ritual. I want this one. Little do you know I played soccer for like 3 years. Mom, we're going pro. I quit for a marching band. Boy, total cry. Things happen sometimes and I don't know. I don't quite know why. My most damaging spell is my bone ring. Yeah, way better sports out there though. Carol tried to tell me that we only think sports are boring because we don't understand them. That's cope. It's cope. I'm sorry, pal. If you're out there listening right now, I'm sorry. That's cope, man. That's so cope. You only think soccer's boring because you don't understand it. No, man, it's just boring. Boring, pal. I'm sorry. No, that is genuinely ultra cope. Our middle school boyfriend said women's sports would get more views if they played naked. I think any sports would get more views if they played naked. That's how it works, pal. What's so boring because you don't have money writing on them? That's true. You know what? That's true. That's very true. Truest thing I've heard all day, maybe. Don't get more true than that. But also, like, there are sports that are just good when you watch them, even without money, you know? I didn't care about MMA till I lost $200 on a fight. No. This Adam's gonna make or break things because this has been a total fucking slog. The warden spewed these out of its rotten mouth, kind blood. You have freed us. Pick your trophy. And I have them all. Any chance I'm holding. Gonna be my best bet, I think. The longest recipe. That might be useful. I could maybe use that. All sports require betting to be entertaining. I think you just have a gambling addiction. How do I get hands like that guy? Where'd my cat go? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats. And sticking your hand in a hydraulic press. If you do this every day, you'll get hands just like him. Bring him. Think you have a complaining condition? Let's cope. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Always cast the door speed the longest spell. Inscribe power on any chance you're holding. Which spell is it that keeps throwing my shit away? Card after casting. Spell does not discard or exile. Which one of you keeps discarding my spells? I don't think this is a skill issue. Somebody's doing something to me. I don't appreciate it. Going with Beast Charm. It's the safer bet. Will spell effect and spell size. With the purple and pink hands. Gosh. Oh, him? Yeah, I don't know about him. Kind of a freak. Kind of a freak, this guy. King freak of the freak kingdom. Don't run away. Where are you going? We're having fun. The fun just started. Come back. Wayne. Grow me. You want burger? I want burger. There's so much in common. Burger make fat. Listen, grow me. Let me spit some truth on you. Let me spit the truth. Let me spit on you. Okay? What was I gonna say? Run make fat go away, but burger hunger remains. So let me spit on you. No, after that. Do you actually cross date off your calendar every day? No shade, just curious. That calendar hasn't been updated for like 3 months. You're extra freaky today? Look at my forehead. So no, I used to. You work out so you can eat whatever you want. But you don't eat so you can work out whatever you want. You get what I'm saying? You control the food. Don't let the food control you. Cap? Protein slop. Yeah, that's the mistake, you know? I had a friend who did like the whole like... He only ate like chicken and rice and shit and he was fucking miserable. And every time he took a cheat day, he wanted to kill himself. Can't eat babies or puppies? You shouldn't. That doesn't mean you can't. Maybe you can't. But you're, you know. Had rice with an egg every day for the past week. I love that feeling. I'm happy. Well, maybe it works for you, but you know. See you in like a year. Oh, it already cast. Okay. No, stop it. Stop casting. Oh, I don't want it to. Not in a year, it'll be old and wrinkly. Been eating a lot of whole, uncooked corn kernels to fill the void. Eat the same meal every day for 4 years straight. But you're having more fun now that you're eating Whataburger, I bet. See, where did my spell go? That was my favorite spell. Where did it go? Why is it gone? Who did this to me? You do this to me? Oh, you do this to me. My favorite spell. That's the spell that does the most damage. Give it back. I need it. I haven't had it in like a month. Well, not Whataburger specifically, but like, you know, now that you have variety in your life. Man, look at all these funny little symbols. Just got like $500 worth of food from someone, so I haven't eaten out. But I'm gonna go do something, take it easy. Have a good one, dude. Already comment on seed type Pokemon. Seed type Pokemon. Seedot. Sunkern. Good Pokemon, good shit, good stuff. Very cute. I'd keep one as a pet. Water, water. You know what they're called? And the new game Pokemon are going to be based on your IRL region, I heard. C-type ones are, at least. What? Are you pulling my leg? You pulling my leg right now, pal? What are you talking about? That's not real. You pulling my leg, man? You yanking my chain? You cranking my hog? What are you saying to me right now? I think they confirmed the new evolution was ghost but no design. I feel like I would have heard about this. I feel like I would have heard about this. I feel like somebody would have let me know. Unless that's what you're doing right now, but I don't know. I feel like you're yanking my chain right now, man. 1, 1, 1, 1. No, Clover, they're not real. That's a window, pal. You wing on my goal till I squid 3. If I wink like this, it means I'm not rage baiting. I haven't heard this news. No, I don't know. This is the first I've heard of it. Fib. Me or him? I'm just a living, breathing shield, not a weapon. I'm not that strong. Not yet. False instinct. Whoa. No more jar, man. Comically sized water bottle. Where did this hydro flask come from? I just got tired of having to shield my the jar from Clover, you know? I'm so sticky. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Stop fooling yourself, pal. Ah yes, the beast. Damage control. I got the sippy lid, but there's also like, there's a straw lid. I might put that one on. It's a little unwieldy. I kind of wish I got one with a handle, because it is a little unwieldy. sell the handles extra. That's how they get you. Exactly. They make them unwieldy. They create the problem, so you buy the solution. The fucked up world we live in. Oh, scheme by Big Water. They poison us so they can sell the medicine. Exactly. You get it, man. You get it. By the way, the thing I wanted to talk about stream is related to what I talked about last time, if you don't mind. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. All my stuff is gone. Why the fuck did that leave? My favorite fucking spell. You doing this to me? Who's doing this to me? Okay. The festering strike. The wild spell. Now I have a session too. Well, you can just DM me on Discord. You do that a lot, in fact. Not that I mind you. No, I don't. I just took psychic damage. I just took psychic damage because I remember that one video. Oh. What video? 500 Steam games, nothing to play. Oh. That's you, that is me. Gonna stay up tonight after stream watching video essays. And playing Limbus Company. I could be the reason why. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. It's such a good video. It does send me into a little bit of despair every time I see it, though. Every time I think about it. See, I just lost a spell and I don't know why. Bone, bone. I really wanted to learn how to beatbox when I was a kid. I still kind of do. I think it's really funny. No. It's not funny when you do it. What the fuck did I do? The hell? What's wrong with me? Sorry. No, it's okay. You're telling me how it is, you know? I can appreciate that. 60 armor, 68 armor. It keeps lining up that we aren't watching on the telly. We'll probably just have to show a VOD. When will I hit the big screens, the big leagues? See, now I'm in a good combo because this is the only card I can draw. If I just don't cast any other spell, I always get this spell. That's the new strat, I think. I just fill my hand with junk, and then that way I just keep drawing my favorite card. And then I can't die because I have too much armor. Hope you're well, Clue, though, Clue. Junk hand. Double spell affected spell size. My favorite. Did I already double you? Oh yeah, I already doubled that one, okay. Aww. Let my ramp up be a little faster. This is what we want. Took way too long to get that down. Passed the day slowly, then had my first big meal of the day, then felt too tired to do kayaking, so I saw them off kayaking, pet the family's dog and cats. Kayaking. That's exciting. How are the cats and dogs? How many cats and dogs? How big we talking here? You ever gone tubing? I've gone tubing once. For boyfriend's family. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Still gotta get my good cards. All these old beasts I'm seeing. Lose 8 in power. That means nothing to me. Yeah, that's cool though, dude. Glad you're enjoying your trip. We get to try to do it another time on the morning, and I hopefully won't feel like a cave troll who's cursed to become a rock under the bridge as the sun sets. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Always next time, you know, always next time. Having a nice time seeing everyone, but I'm kind of not doing so hot, I'm not gonna lie. You're just not feeling well. I'm in my frustrated, miserable wretch arc. So it goes, so it goes. It always comes at the moment you'd least like it to. Turquoise Mario. I'm a proper twos freak, innit? Blaz. Tuesday. I love it. I'm a proper twos freak. Okay, man, get out of my face. I goofed. What happened? Drunk. I think it'd be better if I could peel a 1/4 centimeter layer of my skin off my face. Ain't that the truth? Bone, 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 bone. I hope you escape the red shark, Blue. I really do. Just brace the world red as fuck like that one guy from Batman. I don't think I know him. Every day I get further and further. The fun thing is they can't kill me, but I don't do any fucking damage, so I can't kill them either. Wait. Spider-Man. What a DLC character to use on the DLC releases. Turns out DLC characters are in the game free. Finding them just unlocks them earlier. No other game does that. Because that's scummy as fuck. Like, it's my own fault for being the way I am to a decent degree. Let's take the twins of my own horse and tell her to stop eating the slop on the side of the road. But such things can be difficult, you know? I can't pretend to know, but such things can truly be difficult. When being the way you are is bad for you. That's the only way you know how to be. Be any other way may feel wretched and wrong. Uh-oh, I wasn't looking. He's caught me with my pants down, it would seem. Oh, that's not too bad. Reins. Take the reins of my own horse. Outside the expansion DLC, every paid DLC is free in-game if you grind for it. But would you really want to grind for it, though? Do you really want to do that, though? I don't know. Bone Zone. Hello, mister. You could play it, I guess. Get stream up on TV before trips end. I do that myself at home, but her TV is special. Ooh. Special how? Honestly, I think it's just beneficial for me to cast all my rituals right away. Just good memories. Nice. -1 power. Don't even joke, lad. Play lots of Little Big Planet on that thing? Dude, that's fucking awesome. I miss it so fucking much. There's just nothing after has been is like it, you know? I'm cursed eternally. The Mistwood will never return to me. Sometimes you look at Lords of the Fallen and think this game is kind of bad. You'd think right. You'd be thinking correctly. Factual statement alert. This guy's got his head on straight. I want to force myself to finish it. Like, I don't wanna. I like it when they scream and I don't know why. Bone, 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 bone. "20 curse, 20 corruption." Don't even joke, lad. This is the homunculus. Must say these bright pink hands, purple veins, yellow nail combos, very girly pop. This is the homunculus. Oh, a huge update dropped for the game. Every character gets 3 new, like, relics. The Fire Knight got completely new relics, just 6 new ones. Because even the creator knew that shit was so fucking ass. That makes me feel a little, like, validated, you know? Holy fuck. But yeah, there's new map events, there's new statuses and, like, effects. Every character got the 3 new, like, relics. Except for the Fire Knight, who got completely reworked relics. You big stuff. Is there an end screen? There's no proper ending yet. It just gives you the U1 screen still. Soon. Echo. Final tap. Oh, you're playing and dogging on it, and we're like, I gotta fix this now for Mr. C.E.S. Wayne. Brag about your Flame Knight cred. I beat the game when he was still ass. You new gens don't know. We used to be in the mine, in the trenches. We used to be in the muck with Flame Knight. Certified ass. We're gonna fight like demons. Thoughts of uninstalling or entering my mind. Enfield is losing me. Yeah, you know. For me, I couldn't like... The character designs just weren't very good for me. Well, hey, you know. More time for Zenless Zone Zero. When you're load, lamest of all time is ass. I want to do the fucking Chinese area. I want to build factories, not laying down water pipes and filtration systems. You might just want to... Well, I assume the anime girls are a big draw for you, huh? I was gonna say maybe just buy Factorio. I think that's just what you want. No. See, why did that happen? Still don't quite understand it all. Only like one anime girl, it's really just for her. Yeah, that's kind of the issue, isn't it? Flame Knight apologizes for party rockin'. You best apologize. You know Flame Knight? Boy, do I. He and I go way back. You know, he used to be fucking hot ass. Huh? Huh? Hot ass? Flame Knight? So you watched Flame Knight. Watched him. Buddy, you could say I was him. Something like that, you know? Oh, something like that. VR anime girl lap dancer who's a guy. Hypothetical YouTube thumbnail title with a big soy pog face doodle of the snail anime guy pointing with a big red arrow at the Flame Knight. Oh, you described it so vividly. It's like I'm there. Silver's sitting very neatly and politely on my pillow. He's sitting so politely. He's so proper. Or my best. I see it so vividly too. But you're a client? Not my type. The Duke. He's a twink IRL. I said what I said. Am I your type? Hold on. Casting spells and shit. Okay. He's definitely your type. Bone. Water. We'll take conundrum. What if I do not care though? Is the person in the blackmail me? No. For the 7th time, no. You had a QWERTY file. That was a joke. Oh, it's okay, Wayne. I won't be mad. What's in it? I already told you what's in it. I'm not gonna tell you again. You didn't listen. Is that what you talked to about? The folder? My cat. After it's none of your business. Duh. Gonna eat my red 40 bread for breakfast tomorrow. Yummy! So lucky. I wish I had some red 40 bread. What a treat. Put a lock on my safe so you wouldn't open it and you opened it anyway. The strawberry cream bun thing I got at the bakery with Quack. Nice. The good shit. Draft, you're gay. No. I'm thinking about it though, and I'm like, bitch, you already have the strawberries. Just dehydrate them and turn them into a powder. Then you'd red 40 in this concoction. Alas. People yearn for red 40. They yearn to eat it and they yearn to use it as well. Play tactical RPGs. Games are incapable of strategy. Look at Wayne, for example. I'm great at strategy games. What do you mean? What was it again? What was what? 3305? Not the right number. Also not a strategy. Brother doesn't even know what strategy is. Eating my bug bread and enjoying it. 533, 0533, 3305. Yeah, it's over. Couldn't remember. Bone, papa bone. If dragons existed, their milk would taste good. I don't think they would have milk. Because they'd be like lizards, right? Lizards don't have milk. Oh yeah. They would lay eggs though. Eat a dragon egg omelet. Fat Valentine is real. I hope they explain why he's so fat. Mega Hex. Don't post that though. Don't click that clue. It's you and stream ends. What the fuck does that mean? Minnows produce pseudo milk like pigeons. Do you think the dragons could produce this pseudo milk? Or is that just out of the question, do you think? Drop milk. Is it possible for me to lactate? I think it's possible for everybody to lactate. Heard about it one time. Yes. I bought the first 5 volumes of Dungeon Meshi. I wanted to. Where did my fingers go? What have you done to me? You accursed little thing. You know, the issue is I'm just not ramping up fast enough anymore. Did you read it, or are you a filthy anime only? I try to get all the volumes up to season 2, but I think that would go up to volume 6, and they didn't have volume 6. I did just watch the anime, so. Well, I'm gonna read it because I bought it though. All my good recommendations keep getting anime before you start reading them. Nime. You know what I mean, yeah. Don't you want to buy the full collection box? It opens up and looks like a mimic. Oh fuck, I didn't know that. If I knew that, I would have gotten the full collection box instead. Tower Dungeon before it gets an anime. That's another one that's I've been keeping an eye on, yeah. Does that have physicals though? I don't think it does, right? I do enjoy reading physicals way better. I feel like I appreciate the art more. I was trying to get Berserk. They didn't have like the big like volume for like volume for. They didn't have the first volume of like the big ones. But you know, damn. But yeah, Tower Dungeon. I believe I found Tower Dungeon even before you recommended it. I just didn't read it still. App. The round are driving ahead of me tomorrow, so I'm gonna go and try to sleep best I can so I don't want to throw myself out of a moving vehicle. Best of luck, Clue. Best of luck. The gods above grant you strength, Clue. Have a good night. Take it easy. Under chapter 13. I don't know what chapter I found it at. I just saw the cover on Manga Dex and I was like, oh, this looks neat. Add to reading later. You just whittle away at him now, I think. The Nishiri manga about the Gyaru in the food court even got an anime before you ever touched it? No, it didn't. What do you mean? I'm caught up. I read that like as soon as you recommended it to me. You read it? Yeah, I read it. I don't know if it's on hiatus or if the Manga Dex people just aren't posting new chapters. Hasn't got a new chapter in a long while though. Just assume you don't read anything. Yeah, I read that one. Pretty sure no one's translating it. Damn. That must be it then, yeah. Because it just stopped getting chapters after a while. Why do you do a ton more fucking damage? Yeah, I read that one though. I have a feeling. Not sure how this is gonna play out. Maria Nodanza will get an anime. It's good or bad? Not good or bad, just okay. Feels like it has mass appeal. Maria's Judgment. My Home Hero anime was trash. Read it. My Home Hero. This art style looks kind of familiar. Did this guy do anything else? Nothing I know. Censored all the gore. You hate to see it. Aiko. No. Not censored. Oh no, I thought you were talking about who you removed. That's yucky. It's gonna take fucking forever. So, buddy. The scene where the Yakuza forced him to chainsaw a body for blackmail was changed to him having his photo taken next to an unconscious guy. Weak sauce, man. Weak sauce. What do you think, buddy? He's here. He's been very affectionate lately. I was really stressed out about taking him to a surgery. I don't know. I was afraid he'd be like traumatized by it. Because he already doesn't like being in his carrier, but then he's in his carrier when I take him there, and then we're separated. Then he's getting manhandled by doctors. Oh, cool trailer for an original anime movie. Is it that? Is it the one? I forgot what it was called. Pretty. Very pretty indeed. Fuck, man, I love really sad anime movies. I'm Madhouse, so I'll watch it for that alone. Fuck, man, I love when the anime movies are fucking sad. Was not moved by Your Lie in April. Haven't read it yet. Or Violet Evergarden. I watched the first episode of Violet Evergarden and I thought it was really pretty, but I don't know, I just didn't keep watching it. Now, Sonny Boy. Modern masterpiece. What are the sad anime movies? Silent Voice was one of them. Your Name was another. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Me and my friends had this little like streak where we just watched sad anime movies. That voice was better than Lie in April. I think Silent Voice was one of the first experiences I had with like, I don't know if my friends were into anime before I showed them Silent Voice, but when we watched it, they definitely feigned like they weren't interested in anime. They were kind of like, they were kind of like making fun of it a little bit. They were kind of clowning on it while we were watching it. And they don't want to admit it. But during the scene where she was throwing herself out the window and he was trying to catch her, they jumped out of their fucking chairs and they were fucking like screaming and howling and shit. They got into it. They didn't want to admit it. You should watch Colorful. Colorful. We'll definitely take this into... Keep that tab open. Thank you. "15 years ago. It looks neat. I wish there were subtitles on this trailer though. Not popular enough for that. Oh. Got an English dub though. I think bet this Satoshi Kon is good for you. Satoshi Kon. Paprika, Perfect Blue. Definitely a popular guy. Oh, so I was on Monday when I went on my shopping spree. I went to a popular used bookstore in my area, and I managed to get the full like collection of the Fooly Cooly manga. I got the full collection of the Fooly Cooly manga. Have you ever seen Perfect Blue? I've never seen Perfect Blue or Paprika. Very happy about that. Butcher yourself. Watch Perfect Blue this weekend? Maybe. If I have to watch one of the movies you recommended, which one would you want it to be? I can do one. I can do one for sure. I'll do one for sure. I can do one. Perfect Blue is probably the best. So that. Never watched it. I do know what it's about though. But yeah, I got the Fooly Cooly manga, not the individual volumes, but the whole collection. And that comes with special like extra illustrations and color. It comes with like concept art and like color illustrations, so that's neat. Big fan of Fooly Cooly. Originally, Mamimi was going to be more evil. I can see that. But yeah, I rewatch Fooly Cooly like at least once a month. I'm a huge fan of Fooly Cooly. I fucking love it. Watch Lane at least once a month. Wayne, what's up? How long are you gonna stream? This might be the end of it. Maybe. Lane, Ergo Proxy, DITS, Standalone, Complex are the only anime I've watched more than 20 times. For me, it's just it's just fully coolly. Ever seen Summer Wars? Doesn't sound familiar. No, I've never seen this. For an anime movie, would you prefer psychological thriller or happy with hopeful themes? Psychological thriller. Definitely big on like sad movies and stuff. More than anything. Summer Wars is a good movie, but it's super happy. But it's not like I would hate it just because it's happy, you know? It's just that there's definitely a preference. Summer Wars and The Girl Leapt Through Time are musts, IMO. Girl Leapt Through Time. This looks familiar. I haven't seen it though. Christ. I can't lose, but it's so fucking, it's such a fucking pain to win. Sort of sad. I'm traveling movies to hell suggests. Right, right. The Paladin. I want to say. Seen over 500 anime as a kid. In summer, I watched 2 shows a day. Heal to full every fight. Always retain 1 adrenaline. When you heal, gain equal in power. Heal over max health. Lose half your excess health at the start of your turn. Lose 10 max health. Always retain 2 adrenaline. Heal the first bleed you gain each turn. When you gain bleed, gain equal regenerate. Each turn, heal to half of your max health. Quality has definitely declined over the years. More seasonal slop. I believe it. The lows are lowers and the highs are highers, I bet. 3 damage, lose 8 health. That's kind of ass. That's kind of ass. Each time damage is taken. So even if it hits me for 8, I would only gain 1 in power though, right? First anime I've ever seen is a tie between Baka, Gata, HK, and Psychono. Psychono sounds familiar, I think. No, I've never seen this before in my life. What is wrong with them? Japanese 4-panel manga series by Yoko Sanri. It was story focused on the salacious wishes of a high school girl whose perceived drawback of being a virgin leads to her lusting after and pursuing a rather average and unremarkable boy in her class. It feels like rom-com slop. Type of shit that I would read. It seems bad. Sometimes I like reading bad stuff, okay? Hachigata wants to sleep with 100 boys before graduating, and the only thing she does is hold hands with a loser. Yep, sounds like sounds like rom slop for sure. I was checking something. I return conquer. Shield the fool when killing an enemy. Try the next 9 times you die. These last 3 guys definitely seem the most interesting. You like good rom-coms? Oh yeah, of course. Of course. I just also like bad rom-coms. It's just trashy, you know? Love Hina. A classic. Gotcha, this does look good. Good art style. I think I'm gonna call it quits there though. What's tomorrow, Saturday? Probably more Pluto tomorrow. We just gotta get these last 3 achievements, I think. Yeah, the last 3. MC made a love pact as a kid, but doesn't remember which one of the girls is the one. So they each get a little rom-com moment. My favorite is the alcoholic. Yeah, I'll save these last three for the next stream. Because each run is on average 1 hour. And if I win each run on the first try, that's 3 hours. So it works out. Well, I feel like I might fuck this guy up. This guy seems a little complex in his game plan. Not complex, but just he seems really different. Best girl. Alcoholism is charming if you're attractive. Oh, he does his drink. Oh. That's a good sounds here. Are you still up for talking? Yeah, dude, that's cool. Um, yeah, so we'll finish up Pluto tomorrow, hopefully. Unless these last three just absolutely kick my ass. We should be able to get all the achievements tomorrow. The last of them. You guys take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. Keep well. Stay hydrated. See you on the next one. Bye bye.